Retire on a small pension or Social Security in 2024? You won't believe how uncomplicated it could be within these 10 cities of the United States. Everything required for a comfortable retirement, from affordable housing to tax benefits, stretches your budget courtesy of where you call home. If you think the best life is impossible to live on a limited income, think again, as these gems will change everything. Number 10. Reno, Nevada. Among nice places to retire, Reno, Nevada, also known as the biggest little city in the world, has a lot to offer: affordability, outdoor activities, and tax benefits. The cost of living in Reno runs a little below the national average, which would make it an attractive place for people trying to survive on modest pensions or Social Security. While higher than some other places in Nevada, it is still affordable compared with many other United States cities. The median home price is around $500,000. For renting, one can expect to pay around $1,370 to $1,600 for a one-bedroom apartment, depending on the location. Nevada is a very tax-friendly state. There is no state income tax, a huge plus for retirees living on fixed incomes. Number 9. Toledo, Ohio. Indeed, Toledo, Ohio, has been recorded as one of the inexpensive cities where retirees can live in the U.S. Thus, it is one of the best choices for those who depend on Social Security or a small pension. The cost of living is about 14% below the national average and is very affordable, particularly regarding household expenses. The median home price in Toledo is about $113,000, almost one-third less than the nation's average, an ideal place for retirees who want to stretch their savings. Rent is also affordable at costs averaging well below what you can expect from larger cities. Major conveniences for retirees include the fact that Ohio will not tax any of your Social Security benefits, freeing more fixed-income passbook dollars for living expenses. Besides, Toledo faces Lake Erie, offering fishing, boating, and birdwatching. Number 8. Daytona Beach, Florida. Florida retirees looking for an unparalleled mix of the style of an affordable lifestyle and the beautiful coastal side should look at Daytona Beach, Florida. The cost of living is about 9% below the national average, and Florida doesn't tax Social Security benefits or retirement income, so your money will stretch even further. In comparison, housing is relatively affordable, with a median home price of about $271,000, much lower than other Florida coastal cities. Retirees will find many 55-plus communities in Daytona Beach, including Latitude Margaritaville, one of the most well-known resort-style communities with pools, workout stations, and a private beach. Besides the wide, drivable beaches, it is also close to Daytona International Speedway. Number 7. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana is one of the best options for retirees, likely most of those on a small pension and Social Security. The cost of living is approximately 13% below the national average. Housing in Fort Wayne is relatively affordable, while healthcare and transportation are reasonably priced. The median home sale price here is about $196,900, which is fairly reasonable compared to the national median. Healthcare in Fort Wayne is equally considerably cheaper compared to the rest of the United States, with an average visit to a doctor just slightly over $100. Those who love the outdoors will be greeted by more than 80 parks and almost 120 miles of trails to walk, bike, or simply breathe fresh air. Number 6. Greenville, South Carolina. Among the best places to retire are Greenville, South Carolina, due to its affordability, pulsating culture, and outstanding outdoor amenities. The cost of living is about 8% below the national average, which makes it an attractive option for thrifty retirees. Housing remains relatively affordable, from active adult communities like Swansgate and Annandale Estates to rental options in the mid-thousands. What really makes Greenville appealing, though, is South Carolina's favorable tax policies. Social Security benefits aren't taxed, and the state allows deductions for other forms of retirement income, which can help the dollars stretch further. However, financial perks aren't the only ones. Greenville boasts a robust arts scene, with such high points as the Greenville Symphony Orchestra and numerous museums, including the Greenville County Museum of Art. Number 5. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga, Tennessee is ideal for retirees seeking an affordable and active lifestyle. With living costs about 10% below the national average, housing and day-to-day expenses are more reasonable. Chattanooga has a median home price of around $273,300, which is highly competitive compared to many parts of the country. In contrast, rental choices are still highly affordable too. Tennessee's major tax benefits for retirees give this area definite appeal. There is no tax on state income, which extends to pensions and Social Security. This will let retirees hold on to more of those hard-earned dollars. Healthcare is readily available, with many highly accredited hospitals, such as CHI Memorial and the Erlanger Health System, offering all services. Chattanooga offers an active lifestyle, from outdoor to cultural activities. Nestled in the mountains, the city offers scenic beauty and outdoor activities, from hiking along the Tennessee River to visiting some well-known local attractions like Rock City and Ruby Falls. Number 4. Pensacola, Florida. The Pensacola area in Florida combines a favorable warm climate with low cost of living expenses and advantages in overall taxation for retirees trying to live on a small pension or Social Security check. The living cost in Pensacola is about 10% below the national average. Specifically, its housing turns out to be considerably cheaper in comparison with other Florida cities. The median price for houses is about $248,113, a figure way more reasonable than in overinflated areas such as Miami. Another most striking asset that attracts retirees to Florida is a tax-friendly policy. The state does not have an income tax, which means no tax levied on Social Security benefits and pensions, leaving retirees with more income. Outdoor activities abound in Pensacola, its beautiful beaches being one of the more highlighted attractions, Pensacola Beach and Perdido Key. Number 3. Augusta, Georgia. Augusta is a charming city as far as Georgia goes, and it would be suitable for retired people or fixed-income people relying on Social Security. A very attractive feature of Augusta is Georgia's tax policy, which doesn't tax Social Security benefits, while allowing big deductions for retirement income for persons aged 62 and over, which increases with higher exemptions for those over age 65. Aside from the affordability of life, Augusta does offer excellent health facilities through the Augusta University Medical Center and several other top-rated hospitals, thus making medical facilities accessible to the elderly. Augusta also has a mild southern lifestyle, from mild winters to outdoor attractions like the Augusta Canal and Finnissy Swamp Nature Park, offering extensive activities for nature lovers and history enthusiasts. Very affordable housing and utilities make the cost of living in Augusta approximately 20% below the average nationwide cost of living. The median price of homes near $175,000 is affordable, with reasonable rental costs, thus allowing retirees to get by. Number 2. El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas, offers a beautiful quality of life with its more affordable lifestyle. Retirees are the main attraction when moving there. The cost of living is about 18% lower than the national average, with housing costs incredibly below the U.S. standard. The greatness of housing in El Paso is particularly attractive, about 43.5% less than the national average. As such, homes are easier to buy than in other American cities. In terms of healthcare, the city provides quality medical services, which is among the key considerations for those who plan to live longer. The city's diverse culture, with its closeness to Mexico, widens its appeal for livability with rich food, cultural experiences, and warm communities. To top it all off, El Paso's warm climate, averaging 297 sunny days annually accompanied by below-average crime rates. Number 1. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Tuscaloosa, Alabama really is among the best places to spend one's retirement, especially for retirees living entirely on fixed incomes. The cost of living is 15% less than the national average, making it simpler and more affordable to pay for day-to-day expenses and housing. It is also a deciding factor in Alabama's extremely low property taxes, which are complemented by no tax on Social Security income, which provides substantial financial relief for retirees. Housing in Tuscaloosa is very affordable, with median home prices of around $202,629 as of early 2023, lower than many other U.S. cities. Town is also known to have an upbeat atmosphere with the University of Alabama. Although the city is highly affordable, retirees will find a range of cultural activities, entertainment options, and health infrastructure. Mild winters and ample time for outdoor recreation, such as parks and access to the Black Warrior River, make Tuscaloosa a well-rounded choice that balances affordability, comfort, and cultural richness. Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these places got your attention? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life in retirement.